I'm Kieran Phipps, the vinyl segment specialist. Today we're going to be playing with Stahls soft foam. They have 3 different types of soft foam. They have a smooth soft foam, they have a textured soft foam, and then they also have a printable soft foam. And we're going to be applying those things to a pullover that you can use during sporting seasons like basketball season or even track. All right, so let's get started. I've already weeded the textured soft foam. And as you can kind of see in the mask a little bit, there is a little bit of a texture on the mask, so you can get an idea of what that looks like. Then I've already print and cut my second logo that I'm putting on this pullover. I used my BN20. I did a test cut to make sure that I had the blade depth deep enough. This is a thicker product, so you want to make sure that you increase that pressure to make sure that it cuts all the way through. I'm using the smooth soft foam, which we're going to weed here. Now, the smooth soft foam. I am maxing this out on as small as you want to go with it. And the reason why I say that is because if your cutter blade is not deep enough, or if your design is really small, then it won't really cut all the way through. So let me go ahead and keep this weeding this, and I'll meet you back at cavities. All right, so now I'm working on the cavities on this soft foam. It will pop right up just because it is thicker. Like I said, I probably wouldn't go a lot smaller on the font on this, just because sometimes it gets a little bit difficult to weed. So now I'll just remove this weed box like so, and we're good to go. So now we're going to go ahead and get this applied. You're going to press at 300 degrees for 15 seconds, and I would definitely let it cool off a little bit before I peeled it off, because this pullover has a zipper and all kinds of seams. We're going to be putting a heat press pillow down so that we can make sure that it gets put on a flat surface and all that vinyl stays on. Let's talk about different locations here. I'm going to go ahead and put my printable soft foam. I'm going to just peel this off. It doesn't have any pieces. If it had pieces, I would put a mask on it, but this one peeled off really easy. I'm just going to put that on the left chest. If you notice that it curls up, if you put some heat to it, it will flatten out. All right, so now what we're gonna do is, let's talk about another location that we can put this on. I'm gonna put the Team One Dream logo down here on the lower right. So 15 seconds. All right. And like I said, I'm gonna let that cool before I peel it off. So I'm just gonna flip this over, keep it on the pillow just because of all the seams and the drawstring. And then let's talk about another location. A lot of people put, you know, their logo across the back. So instead of doing across the back, what if we went just down the back, the center of the back? That's an interesting location, and this is that textured soft foam. So it would give a really unique look as well. All right, so we have multiple locations on this pullover. We have the left chest, we have the bottom right, and then we have the back. This is a really great way to get that school spirit going on a pullover for the rest of winter and spring. Thanks again for watching.